What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys.
All day, pray them haters go away. Always hella clowns around and look like Cirque du Soleil.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another freaking video. Today is gonna be a sit-down video. It's gonna be a story time. It's been forever. You know, I don't even know if I've ever done a story time. But anyways, as you can tell from the title, a lot of stuff has happened. Yesterday, I'm barely making a video today, but it had happened yesterday. Oh, just the fact that I was put in this position is the funniest part. But going through it was kind of emotional for me, especially for Nevaeh. But hope you guys stay tuned. Why did I become a parent? I don't know. Why did God choose me to become a parent? If my camera keeps adjusting, it's because you guys are sitting on my coffee cup and I'm trying to drink coffee at the same time. But anyways, back to what happened. Okay, we're gonna start from the beginning. We woke up in the morning and I realized it was partly cloudy, so I was like, yes, I can do yard work. So every time I do yard work, I usually have Nevaeh outside with me, and we have like this little kiddie pool that she goes and plays in while I do yard work. That way, like, she's in my view. So I was so excited because it's been like hot for the past couple of weeks that I've been home, and it was so cloudy. So I was like, yes, we get to go outside today, and we go change, and we got ready. We didn't even have breakfast, so that's just how excited I was. And we went outside, right? We went out back, and I just have one exit on the side, a gate, but it's locked. That's the only entrance to my backyard. Okay, sorry, I have to move. Miss Queen Bee over here wants to go outside. Again, kind of traumatized from going outside, ma'am. Okay, so, like I said, I have one entrance and one exit, just that one door. And I also have just this door to get in and out of the house. And it was just Nevaeh and I. Just us two. Sita, my sister, don't get back until 5, and this was like 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30 maybe. We were outside. I got her kiddie pool ready. I got plastic bags ready. I got my little chair ready so I can like pull weeds and put it in the bag. So that's exactly what I was doing. And she was over here playing in the water, going on the slide and whatnot on her trampoline and everything else. So I really didn't pay any mind to it. I was playing music, so I was like in my zone. Give it about an hour that we were outside, and all of a sudden I hear this door shut. And I didn't think anything of it because she always closes and opens the door. Like, she's always going in and out of the house, getting snacks or getting something to drink or bringing my toys in and out. So like I said, I didn't pay any mind to the door. So I was just over there in the zone pulling weeds, and then all of a sudden she's here knocking on the window. She pulls this thing up and she's knocking on the window and she's all waving. And I was like, oh, hi, baby. And then something clicked in my head. This was about maybe close to 11-ish. Something clicked in my head like, you know, you should go check to see if the door is unlocked. And I came to check to see if the door was unlocked. This girl had locked me out of my own house. 2-year-old locked me out of my own house. It wasn't as hot, but it was slowly getting there because of the clouds. They were like disappearing. But she was just like having the time of her life and just laughing and like just waving and running around inside the house. And she opened up all the blinds. There's another window behind here on this side. She opened up all the blinds. So I was like, oh, she's just having fun, and she'll eventually open the door. And by this time, like, I needed another bag, so I needed to get in. And like, I went to go open the door. She still hadn't unlocked it. So I was like standing here knocking on the window, and she's on the other side just knocking back and waving. So it was a game basically for like 25 minutes. And then by that point, I was like, you know, I really need to get inside the house. One, I made coffee and it's sitting on the counter, but everything else was shut off. Like the stove was off and the AC was going, so she was fine. She was safe and whatnot. This is funny. It's embarrassing. It's crazy. So 30 minutes go by. I'm sitting here. I put the chair right here, and I'm like knocking on the door, and I'm telling her, please open the door, unlock it. So we have 2 locks. Okay, so we have this one, and then we have the one up there. This one is always locked when we're inside, but when we're outside, it's unlocked. But somehow she learned how to unlock doors. But as soon as you lock this, it's kind of harder to unlock it. So she started to get frustrated. She started crying. She was panicking. Just the fact that she couldn't get out. Like, I didn't know what to do. I don't have an extra house key. I didn't think I needed a house key to do yard work. And then to make it worse, my phone was about to die. She's been inside for like maybe 25 minutes, 30 minutes, just crying. I checked all the windows. I was trying to like slide it open. Nothing was like working for me. I don't have any friends or family that live out this far. So I couldn't call anybody. And like I said, my sister don't come home until 5. And I can't just call over there and say, hey, can you guys bring her back? It doesn't work like that. So I was like, you know, I should order a Lyft or an Uber. They can go pick up the key from my sister's work and then bring it over. But then I'm locked outside, 1. 2, my phone's about to die, so it's not going to last that long. And then 3, I don't have my debit card on the Lyft and Uber. I don't use Lyft or Uber, so I don't, like, I literally was running out of ideas here, and I started to panic. Like, my daughter is just screaming and crying constantly. So basically, she was in distress at that point. Then my phone dropped down to 3%. So I was like, you know, I think it's time that I should call the police department. So I called over there, and I was like, would you guys by any chance help me out, unlock the door for me? I got locked out of my house. And they're like, I'm sorry, we can't do that. I was like, how about if I tell you I have a 2-year-old that locked me out, and she's inside and she's crying and she doesn't know how to unlock doors. She knows how to lock doors. She just doesn't know how to unlock doors. And she's basically just standing here, just crying. She's on the other side of this window, and I don't know what to do. So she's like, is she in distress? I said, basically, that's what it is. She's like, okay, we'll send somebody there. Just stay on the line until they get there. And I was like, well, my phone is about to die. Nothing new with me. Literally nothing new with me. She's like, okay, well, when they get there, I will call you back to let you know, like, hey, they're up front kind of thing. And I was standing here, and I was like knocking on the door, and I was trying to tell her to unlock it, and I was trying to stay calm at the same time. And then I hear like the fire truck. I hear it's like their sirens, and it was just getting closer and closer and closer. And next thing you know, they pull up outside my house. There was about 6 units, and then a fire truck. It's literally a shitload of people. And one of the police officers, she jumped on my fence. My fence is about good 6 feet high. She jumped on it. Like, she was just sitting up there, and they're bricks. And so I was like, how did she get up there? She goes, oh, we train for situations like this. I need to start training, because I can't even get up there, even if, like, to save my life. I can't jump over a brick fence. So she's like, is this your vehicle parked outside? Okay, so backtrack before we get to that. Nevaeh and I went to Fry's, which is literally 2-minute drive from here. We wanted to go get a bug off spray because there was like mosquitoes coming out. So we went over there, did that, and came back. 100% of the time, I parked my car in my garage. 100% of the time. But just this once, I parked it outside. For some reason, like, I parked my car outside. So when they pulled up, that was their first idea was, do you have a garage opener in your car? And I was like, yeah, I do. Can we open your car door and press the button and then go in? I was like, yeah, you can. You guys can do that. So I'm going to show you guys a clip. This is what happened when they first showed up.
Yeah, there's two garage door buttons hanging on the visor.
No, probably over by the back gate. People have a front door. Your shoes are small.
Two.
make sure we don't see anything, any signs of distress. It's been 45 minutes.
Hi, Sierra. Hello.
Oh.
Door? Yeah, try to. Hi. He's bringing out the movies outside. Two.
I'm like crying because it's so funny and it just like it had to happen to me. And there's a 2-year-old standing on the other side of that window while her mom is stuck in the backyard. Okay, so here's my indoor camera. This is of her on the inside of the house in the living room. Don't mind it being black and white. I forgot to switch my camera from night vision to day. I changed it. It's on auto now, but I'm sorry that it's black and white. But they're knocking on the window on the outside. And she's just over on this side, like nonchalant, standing there. Girl that left.
As a 954 back on the 21, I had the request that transferring to the back gate. Like, what were they contacting you?
Still over.
Can you open the door? Yeah, can you? Hi. Oh,
Freaked out.
yeah. He's just crying.
That's good.
Yeah.
No, I see the mom on the side of me.
All the way through. Oh,
Yeah, she's on the side. PVC pipe, but we put it in between the sliding doors. So it just happened to, as we close the sliding door, go outside, it just happened to fall back in. Like I just stupidly put it on its side in there, so it fell back in, so it locked us out. Thankfully, somebody was able to come with a key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once they all went in, I was still standing back here. You can see in the shadow of the next video, and you'll see the 2 officers coming in. First thing they do is grab my car keys because my alarm is going off, and then the second thing they do is unlock the store, and Nevaeh is standing here crying hysterically, and then you'll see me walking in like, don't mind what I'm wearing. Like I was just trying to be comfortable. It was nice and cool outside, and just rolled the clip.
We're here, sweetie. Don't worry. You turn it off. Well, it's okay. I know. Here.
Okay, so before you guys come at me, the top one was not locked. I don't know why he reached for the top one. It was already unlocked. The only one that was locked was just the bottom one. And then, of course, you can see that he's like kind of struggling with it. So, continue watching.
Yep, absolutely.
Here's the key, so we're gonna unlock everything I can.
Which door locked you out?
That was, I was doing my lawn out there, and she was doing in and out, yeah. She pushed it, and she knows how to lock and unlock.
Yep.
We don't have one of those child things on that one, because it always locks up.
Oh, you're going, I'll deal with it.
I listening to you guys.
I'll write down for it, I'll be right back.
What's that?
That's what happened. Yep, that's what happened. Why am I a parent? Like, why? Ugh, I can't believe my 2-year-old locked me out of my house in my backyard. So when C came back, I showed her the videos, and she's like, what happened? Is she okay? And she watched the whole video, and she goes, what the? You were locked in the backyard? I was like, yeah. She's like, how come you didn't call me? What are you supposed to do? I don't know. Oh, okay. So for those of you guys that are asking what had happened, that's what happened. So I posted on my Snapchat. If you're not following me on Snapchat, I usually post a lot of updated new things that happen on my Snapchat. So follow me on there. Also my Instagram. Shit happens, guys. And look at this. Doesn't learn her lesson. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. We shall see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. No negative comments. Please, no negative comments. This is just another learning experience. And this is one of many. I'm pretty sure one of many. She's only 2. And this has happened once. It happened once in a house. Once in a car. If you guys want to hear the story time of what happened with the car situation, comment story time. If I get 20 replies that says story time, I will do a part 2 car version. Actually, it's actually a truck version, but you guys get the concept. But we shall see you guys in the next video. Hopefully not another one like this. We'll just see you guys in another video. Story of my life. I never have bloopers, but I got a blooper video for you guys. I noticed my sister came back and I was watching the video and she needed to pee and she was trying to unlock the door at the same time. Watch this video, guys.
All day, pray them haters go away. Always hella clowns around and look like Cirque du Soleil.